For more on the Knicks now, let's welcome in our NBA insider, Frank Isola. Frank, is there any shot that Phil Jackson hires someone who hasn't played in his circle?
You know what? I think it's a possibility, but, I think when you look at the history of all these guys, they tend to hire, people that they know. They'll go out and get players that they don't know, but people that they're going to work closely with, a lot of times it's friends and people that they've worked with in the past.
Now, Tom Thibodeau said he would walk to New York. Should he be considered the front runner now?
If Tom is available and he was interested in coaching the Knicks, they should definitely talk to him. I'm not so sure, though. My thing with Tom is I think he's going to have a lot of offers. So he's not sitting at home, waiting for the Knicks job to become available, waiting for any certain job to become available. He's enjoying his time off. He's getting paid basically to have a vacation. To me, he's the best available guy. I think the Knicks are doing a great disservice to themselves and their fan base if they don't at least reach out to Tom.
The Knicks are now 9 games under 500 heading into the All-Star break, and Phil Jackson said the chances of making a trade are slim. Does a move need to be made, though, to spark this team, you think?
Well, I think you got to make a move that's going to improve you in the short term and in the long term. So, you have to be careful right now, not do anything rash. I do understand that they want to make the playoffs because they do not have a first-round pick. The Knicks are trying to do something, and if they do something, I tend to think it would be with the point guard position. Right now, there aren't a lot of options, but if something were to happen, I think it would be with point guard.
So with so much uncertainty surrounding this team, do you think the future is bright or bleak for the Knicks?
Yeah, I think whenever you have a centerpiece like Kristaps Porzingis, I don't think it can be bleak, but I think right now, and I think Phil, failed big time with the head coach. Derek Fisher didn't work out. That's why this next thing that he does, hiring a coach, is so important. And you have to be worried when it doesn't sound like he's really keeping all of his options open.